Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm gonna do a review on I'm gonna do my final review and my final thoughts on Trinity 7. Now this episode, I think it came off to a nice finish, but at the same time, I am gonna have to hit the manga soon, of course. It's always gonna be like that for some reason. I don't know why. But if anything else, it had some nice info here and there, and the way how they finish it off is pretty nice, and I look forward to maybe seeing the manga. Despite me being the picky person, as I call myself, I had my ways of doing things, So if anything, let's just get started. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that Arata and the rest of the Trinity 7 show up, and they're ready to battle Hijiri, And then, I think there was a funny moment about Arata asking are you really Lise? Your boobs are not like that. And I'm thinking about my, oh my gosh, dude, come on. And then Selena's basically he's saying I'm not sexy. I'm thinking about mine, girl. I got my ways of thinking like that too, okay? And everyone transforms and they fight Hijiri and her member. However, thanks to the combination of Yui and Akio, they take out Lug no tomorrow, instantly. And with the help of Lilith, Aaron, Levi, Lisaletto, Mira, almost everybody all together pretty much, even with Arata, no joke, they defeated Hijiri. And Hijiri after Hijiri's defeat, she tells Arata what's up, what's the real world. And she talks about the Demon Lord candidate and the Trinity 7 all together. They destroy the entire world no matter what. I'm thinking in my mind, really? That's pretty crazy. I never thought of that. Literally, it's a shock to me. It's an endless cycle that keeps going and going and going and going and going. And Hijiri is trying to stop Arata from being the Demon Lord candidate, all for his sake. And she wants to make a world that he can live happy, And he says, hey, if the Demon Lord controls me, I'm gonna control him. That's how it works, And Hijiri says that's a nice goal, And some girl in a pinkish hair with the vampire teeth that says, I don't know. Sorry for being a little kid right there. And she says Hijiri is our ultimate tool, pretty much, our ultimate weapon against you, pretty much. He goes good luck with that because it ain't happening. I want you to take care of Hijiri for me. She goes you want me to take care of a person that's going to kill you in the future? Okay, whatever, And she leaves. Arata says, I'm going to have to ask you girls to help me out again. Then his clothes get ripped off. I'm thinking in my mind, so, it's the opposite now. What a funny joke. It's just hilarious. And then Lilith ends up taking Arata out around town, talking. And I actually like it, Some progression here and there with the two, and I actually like it, while the other Trinity 7 was spying on them or something. I'm thinking in my mind, how funny is that? And then however, except for Mira and Akio, they end up working at a restaurant, I believe. Mira's the maid, and I'm thinking in my mind, ooh man, you look beautiful already. And Akio's a chef, I believe, because her tema, or I don't know, section, or I don't know what is it, but it's a gal, I don't know. But later, Arata and Lilith ends up having fun, talking to each other, and for a while, I think Arata ends up, and, Lilith says, we all love you, but we hate your pervertedness. I go hey man, it's only natural, it's like that. It's always been like that, for possibly all men and boys, but it is what it is, And then, Arata ends up giving Lilith something that she could use, that she could possibly use, and for her sake, even though it's an amulet or something to protect herself from evil magic, Arata says, just take it, I still don't want you to get hit by enemy magic, even though you are the good mage out there. And yeah, Lilith says to Arata, you treat all mages if normal friends, and that's what's up. And I go, yeah, it is what it is. And then all the rest of the Trinity 7, the 4 of them goes like they couldn't stand by watching anymore, and then we see to it that Irene's like, I couldn't stand by while my husband's cheating. I'm like, in my mind, I'll be quiet. And then Levy and Selena's like taking pictures and so forth and making sure no enemies around, you know. I think in my mind, yeah. Very funny. Later they all decide to go eat and decided to go to Mira's place and Akio's place probably. And yeah, we see to it that Arata is thinking to himself into the sky and tells Hijiri like, you know, despite I'm very happy where I am now, but I'm not gonna make my friends sad or you sad. So you just wait, okay? I'm coming for you. And then he goes with the rest of the Trinity 7 to Mira's place or Mira and Akio's restaurant or something, and they have a party there. Well, it doesn't show exactly, but you already know what's up, you know? So yeah, this series, that's about it for the episode. Nice episode, but nice episode. The way how to end it off with some progression here and there, some information. So yeah, okay. My next step for me would be probably reading the manga next. Despite me being the picky person, you know, as long as they might have adapted it right, it's okay. But yeah. So overall, like the series, you know, I had my ups and downs with it. You know, if you guys been watching my Trinity 7 reviews, like from the very beginning all the way to the end right now, like you already know me, you know. But some reason a soft spot will always kick in somehow, depending how they do it. Like as long as there's progression here and there, despite the stupid fanatic service and the pervertness, you know, and so forth. So I'll give this maybe a 7 out of 10. It might be a little lower, but I think I might stick with 7 or something. So yeah, I think 7 out of 10 will probably work for it. And so if anything else, I'll end my review right here, people. And yeah, another series done. Thank goodness. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Probably like read some manga, but I think I need to watch some anime because I need to catch up on those. Like literally, I really need to catch up before winter 2015 starts. I really need to catch up on that. So yeah, miniseries is done. Hopefully I'll be marathoning a lot. Well, not just the manga, but the anime. I've been marathoning on some manga lately. Like those of you who's been checking out my progression on my anime list, then you know what's up. And anime and manga. So I'll end it here, people. Sorry for wasting time. I'm out. This is my final thoughts and review for Trinity 7. So next step is probably go read the manga. So if anything else, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day wherever you are. And later, peace out. Bye bye. See you in my next video tomorrow, early morning.